morning, beloved. Welcome to Felicia G's Ministries. I'm so glad to share this time with you and remind you that it's not over until God says it's over. Some of you may be faced with situations that appears to have not so favorable outcome, and you are ready to give up and cut your losses. But beloved, God is reminding you on today that it doesn't matter what it looks like, because it's the favor of God that will turn that situation around to work for your good. You see, sometimes God will allow a person's heart to become hardened towards you or your situation just to prove to you that God did not need that person's approval to bless you. The doors that you think that you need to open up for you may not be the doors God uses to bless you in this season. Beloved, stop looking for God to only move in your life through the same doors of your past, or even in the same ways as He did in your past. You have grown since then. You are not on the same level as you were a year ago or even in years past. God has new doors for you and new opportunities. The past is done and over with. So stop trying to reach back to people and things that have died off in your life. Let it go, because it cannot yield what you need in this season. This is a new season, and only that has been cultivated for this season and for this level of your life will yield a harvest. And the people and things that died off were the weeds that have been stunning your growth all this time. And trying to replant those same weeds in your new garden or on this new level of life will literally destroy what you have worked so hard to accomplish this far. Don't do it. God finally got you to this level. Don't ruin it by bringing back people and things from your past. They are not needed, nor are they useful in this season. Beloved, God is moving in your life. Don't let the surrounding circumstances or the lack of support ever cause you to draw a negative conclusion about a matter, because it's God that has the final say. Such was the case with the children of Israel. If it was not for God hardening Pharaoh's heart towards the children of Israel in Exodus chapter 7 verse 13 of the Bible, the children of Israel would have still thought they needed Pharaoh and would have remained slaves to Pharaoh. They would have never left Pharaoh and received all the beautiful blessings God had for them. And just like the children of Israel, God is reminding you that the doors and people you think you need, that hearts are hardened towards you, you don't need them, because He has better for you. God does not need anyone's approval to bless you. When it's time for your blessings, it will happen. Don't be quick to draw a negative conclusion when faced with obstacles, because it could mean that God has better for you and the outcome is going to be greater than you expected. Amen. Remember, God has the final say, not that circumstance nor that situation. Amen. I love you so much, saints. God bless you. Till next time, stay encouraged, stay motivated, always abiding in the work of the Lord. Till next time, bye-bye for now.
But this time, I know exactly which way to go. With all my heart, running after you. When you respond, I know I will never be the same. I raise this worship in spite of how I feel. No matter what you're asking of me, my response is yes. Oh, there's no other rest like this. I'm right where I belong. You always keep your promises. It's your joy that makes me strong, and I raise an altar in the face of my enemies. My life is yours, Lord. You can do as you please. You see, my confidence is settled in your plans and what you said. And even though I have some questions, I choose to worship you instead. With all my heart, oh, I'm running after you. When you respond, I know I will never be the same. Consistent worship, in spite of how I feel. No matter what you're asking of me, my response is yes. God, you never make mistakes. You know the start and the outcome. One word can make my seasons change. So if I'm still here, then you're not done, and I won't complain. While I'm waiting for you, I'll be dancing in the rain. Lord, you are my rescue. Yes, I know some days I worry, cause my heart gets overwhelmed. And I just wanna say I'm sorry. I'm going with you till the end. With all my heart, running after you. When you respond, I know I could never be the same. I raise grace and your mercy overflow. Everything I have, I'm giving. And whatever you want, you let me know. Mountains high, valley low, wherever you follow, Lord, I will go. Oh, I will find you if I seek you. So, Lord, with all my heart, I'm running after you. When you respond, I know I will never be the same. I raise this worship in the midst of how I feel. No matter what you're asking of me, asking of me, asking of me, Lord, with all my heart, with all my heart, chasing after you. When you respond, I know things will never be the same. Consistent worship, in spite of how I feel. No matter what you're asking of me, my response is yes. Oh, no matter what you're asking of me, my response is yes. My soul said yes. No matter what you're asking of me, yes is the answer. Oh, no matter what you're asking of me, my response is yes. My response is yes, yes.